Hello class, in this video I will be introducing the characteristics of a polynomial function. Let's begin. A polynomial function has the form that I'm highlighting right now. And there are a couple of characteristics of this polynomial function. The first is that each exponent is a non-negative integer. Second, each coefficient, a sub 0, a sub 1, a sub 2, each of the coefficients is a real number. And third, the number a sub n is called the leading coefficient, and a sub 0 is the constant term. The graph of a polynomial is smooth and continuous, which means that there are no cusps, which are sharp angles, holes, or jump discontinuities. The domain of a polynomial function is all real numbers. So let's take a look at an example. In example 1, we have the function f of x is equal to 1/2 x cubed minus 2x squared plus 3. And we would like to ask ourselves, is f of x a polynomial? And I'm going to state yes. F of x is a polynomial because all exponents are non-negative integers and all coefficients are real numbers. Now, since we made the claim that f of x is a polynomial function, let's identify the degree, the leading coefficient, and the constant term. The degree is the largest exponent in the polynomial function. And the largest exponent in this polynomial function is 3. So the degree of f of x is 3. The leading coefficient is 1/2 because that is the real number in front of the variable with the largest exponent, and the constant term is 3. And that is because this 3 that I just highlighted in blue does not have a variable term next to it. Now on to example number 2. In this example, we have g of x is equal to negative x to the 5th power plus x to the 1/2 power minus 2x to the negative 2 power plus 3x to the negative 1 minus 4. And we want to determine if g of x is a polynomial. Well, in this case, g of x is not a polynomial because not all exponents are non-negative integers. So what I mean by that is that if we take a look at the x to the 1/2 term, this 1/2 is not an integer. If we look at the negative 2x to the negative 2 term, the negative 2 in the exponent is a negative number and not positive. And finally, if you look at the 3x raised to the negative 1 term, the exponent of that x is also negative. So because of these three terms, g of x is not a polynomial. And we are done.